card for living with MS in Tenerife. I hope that I'm on the right microphone again. I forgot to check again, but I think we are. It'll be pretty good. If we're not, it doesn't really matter. We shall see what we shall see. I am early today because I'm late, if you know what I mean. I'm not in the Monte Cristo, but I am going there. But I had to do some stuff before I came down, so I thought I'd go live before I get down there, and we'll see what we shall see. If you're 17 people on, if you just check to see that we're on the furry mic. Furry mic. Or we're on the phone mic. Just put furry or phone in the chat. If you're watching on catch up, you don't need to comment, but if you want to, you can. It's all fun. So furry or phone. It'll be important later because when I get to the pub, I can turn off the music with the furry one, but I can't turn off the music with the phone. So, hi Prash. Furry or phone mic. Cool dude. Where are we? We're in Cayo Savaki. We're just by the Nebula restaurant, and above it is the Terrace El Habli. It's pretty quiet in town tonight. Everybody must be down, I think. Good evening, Tim and everyone. Early tonight, oh, I am. Hi, Ali. Good evening, hi. We'll see what we can see. So, guys, welcome to Freaky Friday. I'm not drinking tonight, so it's not going to be fun. It's not going to be fun. Could just somebody let me know if it's the furry mic or the phone mic? Hi, Brendan. Good evening, Tim and everyone. Then 17 days, says Sarah. What's this, Tim? Early, yeah. Furry, thank you. Because I got a second one that I want to pull in. Evening, Tim. Gazza's TV, he's on. We're having somebody having a meltdown. Oh, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Very much, thank you, Suzanne. So here we are at Palmer Restaurant and the Eclipse Cafe. Morning. Afternoon. Good night. Morning, evening, good night. It's pretty hot today. Oh, this guy's had a bit of a crash. Cool dude. Hi Tim, Fiona. 67 people watching. I'm on the way. They're still doing Sticky 13 probably. And what's his name? Monte Cristo. I was going to say Monty Python's then. Here we are in Monty Python's. There's the steps down at the beach. Denise, been to see the Day of the Cross. Beautiful flowers, yeah. We were up there on building the cross, but we couldn't film. If you see the 24-hour loop from yesterday, you'll know why. Somebody didn't want to be filmed, but we shall see what we shall see. Favourite trees had a haircut. Hurry up. Let's see who's on. Hiya. And here's Webby in the corner. Complaining I'm not here. Oh, thank you very much. Young sir, are you still here?
Yeah, we're still here.
Cool dude.
Still here till Monday.
Can I join you?
Yeah, sure.
There we go, ladies and jelly spoons. It's Barry and Gail.
Here.
It's blowing a gale. I'm not drinking tonight, but thank you. I'll sit here. Hello, Webster. You should have just gone online. You'd have seen where it was. Yeah, but I'm early. I'm late, but I'm early. Oh my God, so what's been happening?
Just taking it easy, chilling.
Taking it easy. Do you want to be in the sun, Gail?
I'm alright.
So, ladies and jelly spoons, we're here at the Monte Cristo. They've finished Sticky 13. Did you win?
Wasn't participating.
You weren't participating?
Yeah.
For a fiver, who won? The happy people win. The happy people. I'm going to get a second mic out and see what happens. Did the Lord arrive? Robert, I thought you might be coming, but it looks like you didn't make it. Sorry about that. We'll see you hopefully before you go back. I'm just going to put this away before I lose it. There we go. It's hot today, isn't it? You got your 50 factor on. Oh, ladles and jelly spoons. Let's see what you guys are saying. Oh, now let's turn the... There we go, we turn the music off. There's no music on, but the chit-chat in the background. Okay, Webby, your turn to be cameraman. Hi Jack, JBM, what have you done with the real Tim? No drink. The night is young.
I'm wondering inside myself.
The night is young. No, I promised Chris I wouldn't drink tonight. Good evening, Tim. Just said to the wife, I'm off to the Monte Cristo, says Jack Bell. Cool dude. You're not here, of course. You're just virtually. Monte Cristo. Smilers on. Sitting on the 5th floor of the Volcano Hotel, says Alex. Regard from Alex and Valerie. Smiling from New Zealand's on. I'm going backwards now. Webby, Monte Cristo, beautiful blue sky. Do they have trains over there? Trains? No, they got a tram. The tram is from Santa Cruz, goes up towards La Laguna. But there's no train. There's no train. Ali's on, Jack Bell, Craig, William. Kyle looking amazing, back again soon, says Will. North Tenerife man's on, evening all. We're sitting 5th floor, we did that one. Let me go right to the beginning. I thought you were on the throne. I was going to say, what have you been eating? Suzanne, Tim and Christina Wells, sent from my iPhone. Actually able to join the live tonight, says Alan. Cool dude, Prash is on as well. Martin Voss, Simon Marks, Ali Bennett, Sarah Kelsey, Anne-Marie Elton, Brendan Scanlon. Sarah Kelsey will be there in 17 days. Denise is on. They've all said I'm on the furry mic. Timmy's live, beer or no beer, exactly. Furry mic, furry mic, furry mic, furry mic. Andy Park, good evening and happy Friday, exactly. Buenos tardes, says Craig. Are you going to Monte Cristo? Yep, I'm here now. Been to see the Day of the Cross. Yeah, we did that one. You filmed it last year though, Tim, so why couldn't you film? Yeah, what happened was there was somebody there who didn't want to be filmed, and because there was less people there than last year, basically she would have been in every shot, and so I decided it's better not to film anything. They did take some pictures at the end and she wasn't on it, but and also last year they had it on a trestle table where you could go round. But this year they'd put it on the wall, so Christina couldn't get there to help. So we decided to go down the Nebula and have a burger instead. Julie's on, Candy's on. Big day, Ian Owl tomorrow. Got squeaky bum. Wow, wow, wow. I think that's something to do with cricket. Joining from the background, says David Butler. I think I got everybody. Alan Shepherd's on. Is there a butcher's in Callao, says Ian Owl. Not anymore. There was one butcher's, but they closed down. The only meat you can get here in the village is pre-packed meat in the supermarket down the bottom. But I'm not sure whether they got some meat round the corner as well in the supermarket opposite, opposite the Pearly Grey. But my favourite butcher is within walking distance. If you walk up to the banana plantation and through, go to the Rosa Centre, there's a supermarket there, and in the back of the supermarket they got a full butcher's, fish area, and cooked meats and black puddings and hams and cheeses and all that stuff. So it is within walking distance, and if you're not very mobile, you can actually get the bus 2 stops. So you get on in by the Nebula, and then 2 stops later you get off at the Rosa Centre and do your shopping, and then come out, get the bus back. I think it's 3 stops coming back. So there is a butcher's there. Or you can go to the Ikisur and go to the meat boutique there. Great butchers. Good evening, Tim. A view from us. Good evening. Hope you're all well. We are. Magic with Cage is on. Ian Owl. Thanks, Tim. Evening, Sir Tim. Hope you're well. David Longden's on. Oh, so I remembered Luton. I was gutted. Evening, Tim. Is Dave the Rave coming tonight? No, he went home yesterday. He flew back yesterday night, and so did Johnny Blogger. I don't think they're on the same flight though. Cool dude. Oliver's board's on, pink hand. I'm sure that must mean something. Cheap flights in May, Ollie. Evening, Tim, says Heather. I was saying hi to Scotch. David London, good evening, we did that one. Okay, so what's happening? Not a lot's happening, to tell you the truth. For the simple reason is I've been doing my 24-hour loop, and it's basically just normal days, isn't it, really? Normal days. But people seem to like it, so I'm going to keep doing it. I'm having a weekend off, so there's going to be no 24-hour loop tomorrow or Sunday. So the next one will be Monday, and it'll have everything that happens between now and Monday lunchtime. So the question is, what do I drink if it's not alcohol? I don't want to do water, although that's probably the best thing, isn't it? That's probably the best thing.
I'm giving no answers because it would be bad advice if you don't want.
Exactly. So Barry's here. Can you hold the fort while I go and get a bottle of water?
I'll go get you the water.
You get the water.
I'm going for a beer anyway.
Are you going for a beer anyway? Put it on my tab then.
That's okay.
I'll just have the fizzy water in a bottle.
Okay.
Yeah, Cristal I think it's called. Thank you very much. Cool dude. I've got to pull that in because it's ginger beer. Yeah, no, I don't like the sugary stuff. There's Webby in the background. We get Webby in the background. Yeah, there we go. So what's happening? So a whole week I've been putting off doing a big clean, and then today Gisela came and she did the big clean. So, but I'm a bit daft because I wait till Friday morning and then I rush like a blue house fly after Webby Sports Roundup and rush around the house to clean it before the cleaner comes. So, and she's not the cleaner. She's a good friend and she helps out. So we don't call her the cleaner. But yeah, so what I'm going to do, I've decided now, I'm going to attack a cupboard a day over the weekend and take it all out, fold all the stuff. I've got rid of a big bin bag full of clothes that we're never going to wear again. One of them was a winter coat with a hood, and we've had it here 10 years. Stupid. And the other thing is, I'm going to find out next week. I think I've got 2 or 3 walks next week. So have a look. If you're on the island, you want to come for a walk. I think there's one day free. Just go to timothydowd.com/events. But I've got some really good walks next week. Meet up Monday. Nobody is registered, so Christina probably won't come out again. So if you want to see Chris, don't forget to go and register online. Don't send me an email or a WhatsApp. Go and register online, and then I'll have a look on Sunday night to see who's registered. And if somebody's registered by Sunday night, then I'll organise Chris to go out. Otherwise, she won't come. And she won't believe me if I say, oh, somebody so-and-so said they're coming. She says, no, if they're not registered, because I've done that before. I've told her somebody's coming and nobody's coming, just to get her out of the house. But she's not doing. It's not good for that. Cool dude. If they can go a bit further downwind, the smokers, yeah. Thanks, Craig. I will take that coat. Come in handy in Scotland. Says Magic. Vinny's on. Ali Bennett. David, glad he's in. I'm not, lol. David, glad he is. I'm not, lol. Dull and 12 degrees in Dublin with rain forecast for late tonight and tomorrow. Cool, dude. So, what do you want to know? When I haven't had a beer, I got nothing to say. That's my problem, isn't it? It sort of loosens my tongue, the old beer. This channel is really welcoming. How come only 40 likes, says Chris. Don't worry about it. Everybody is having fun. There's 135 people watching, and they know that I don't want any more subscribers, really. You only subscribe if you want to be if you want to be notified when I'm going live. But everybody knows I go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:55. Monday's all about you, Meet Up Monday. Wednesday's balcony banter, except for the first Wednesday of the month when it's food for thought on Juliane Nendel's channel, link in the description. And Friday's Freaky Friday, where I sit and chat with people who have come to see us. But there's one guy that I really wanted to come tonight, and obviously he can't make it. But if you're watching, Robert, enjoy your holiday, relax and have a good time. Put a drink on Tim's tab, there you go. Tim and WEBBY, thanks all today. No problem, my friend, no problem. Ah, here we go. Crystal. Just pretend it's a vodka. William, hi Tim, is there any update on the bus situation? Not really. The people have seemed to got used to the bus now. And up to now, I know there was a meeting and they accepted the petition, but what happened with it, I've not heard anything since. People have got used to walking down the hill now and walking up to the top of the hill to catch the bus. So I suppose that's the way it's going to be. Gran Canaria for us on Monday, says Magic. Dull in West Cork, says Heather. And the bus station, can we get direct to it? Okay, yeah, you can, yeah. From here, you can get the 471, and it'll go straight through Playa Paraíso to Aminimi, and from Aminimi, you go straight to Adeki. It doesn't go up to the... Oh, you mean Adeki town, do you? Can we get directly to Adeje? No. If you're talking about Costa Adeje, yes. If you're talking about Adeje the town, then no. You're going to have to change to the 473 in Arminimi. And it takes you 20 minutes to get there through the other village. It used to take 4 minutes. Now it takes 20. Tim is looking for some money to buy new glasses to read the comments. He'll see you right. I can actually put these on. No, I can't. It doesn't help. I don't need glasses. I don't need any glasses. Hi, Jeff, Anna, David, and Heather. Tricia had a lovely birthday. Cool, dude. Because I'm not drinking, I'm not as fun as I normally am.
You're not as fun?
I'm not as fun, no.
Hey, give it to him. How many's on?
149.
No way. Let's get down to 200. I'll be on in a minute. Do you want me on, yes or no? Yeah, I thought you'd say that. It's going to be fun. I'm just talking with Blue Eyes John, talking football. Just met another guy over there, big Norwich fan, lives in the city, just bought himself a place. He just subscribed to me.
Cool, dude.
Yeah, so he's a big football fan, so we'll have it, right?
Right, we'll have it in a minute,
yeah,
mate.
We'll have it in a minute. So get yourself ready, son. Get yourself ready.
Cold mate in Liverpool, says Alfred. Tracy Dawn Silk. What has happened today with the weather? Shorts on yesterday, back to jeans. I've had shorts on for the past 10 years. And the same shorts as well. Time to change them in July. Every 10 years, whether I need it or not. Tim doesn't need glasses, and dolphins live in trees and eat pencils. I don't need glasses. I can't see, but I don't need glasses. That was a great charity walk vlog, Scott. I missed that one. Please give a shout out to Lisa and my son Bobby, please. Paul Shaw. Hi, Lisa. I'm son Bobby. You're not the Paul Shaw that I knew from Pitheli, eh? A view from us. Thanks, David. There you go. All for the cause. Lucky me. Cold and Liverpool did that one. Glad you enjoyed your okay. I think we've got everyone. So let's have a look round who we got. We've got me and these people. There's some people don't want to be filmed, but there you go. Monte Cristo. Gail and Barry. And Webby and Blue Eyed John in the background there. Is that Blue Eyed John? Oh yeah, I recognise the tattoo. So tell me, what is your favourite thing to do on the island of Tenerife? I'm pretty boring tonight, aren't I? I know, I need to get a beer. The sky is perfect. Look at that. Relax, don't do it.
I'm here. I'm back again.
Oh, you're back again.
Hello.
How's it going? My favourite German.
Hello.
Are you working hard?
Yeah.
Good man. Good man.
Everything okay?
Everything's fine.
Fine. You see us the next days here, I think so.
Okay, I shall see you, yes. I'm not drinking, but...
Yes, I see water. What is that?
I know.
What's happened with you?
I don't know. It's...
Okay.
I put on an extra kilo. And I was doing so well.
You see us the next weeks here. I'm staying here for 4 weeks.
Wie lang?
4 weeks.
4 weeks. 4 Wochen. Okay. Hasta la próxima. There you go. Relax in the sun. Okay, yes. Sin alcohol, Tim. Yes, sin alcohol. A little break from Tenerife. You just like to relax. Okay. Eat, drink, sleep, repeat. There you go. Relax in the sun. Mark Sweeney, Tuesday and Thursday quiz at the Cruise Inn. Okay.
Come on, let's get this.
Chill eats.
I've got things to do. Come on. Let's rock this boat.
So, ladies and gentlemen, through to popular request.
Or you.
No, by himself.
Yeah, I do. Well, it will be, won't it? Nobody else requests me.
Don't cover the Gloucester rugby.
Oh, it's there, isn't it?
So we got
Playing Benetton tomorrow in the semi-final. The Cup, Challenge Cup.
So those of you who hate sport, you can turn off now. No, don't
That's
turn
what
off.
Terry,
Don't turn off.
Tomorrow is what happens. Tomorrow on the Super 6 Soccer Saturday,
Yeah.
we say that and boom, and Terry says, turn it off. It's funny. Tomorrow morning, it's the funniest thing.
10
Tomorrow.
o'clock.
Yeah, I'm going to put it live at 10 o'clock.
Does it go up at 10 o'clock or does it go up at...
But Foggy says to me, don't do it 2 minutes to 10. Don't do it 1 minute past 10. Make sure it's 10. I went, oh, God. It'll go about 10-ish. It's funny. It is really, really funny tomorrow.
You know what you can do? You can schedule it to start automatically at 10.
Yeah, you can show me. When we go off there, you can show me. I'm a dinosaur, ain't I?
I'm a dinosaur.
A dinosaur. I'm a Gloucester dinosaur, ain't I? What are you laughing at, Gail? Thank you for the mustard. Yeah, we'll start there next year. They brought me. Hey, have you opened yours yet?
I have.
Have you?
I've been spreading it thick.
I've still opened the ones from last year.
No, I eat it all.
Do you?
I eat it all, yeah.
Right, what's happening? Who's talking to you? What are you on the water for anyway?
You know, I've drank beer every night this week.
You don't have to tell me, I've seen you.
And not only that, but I've had 1 or 2 or 3 even. And I get home and then Chris says, do you want a glass of wine? And then we drink half a bottle of wine. And then I've got the bloody schnapps going and then a brandy, you know?
Yeah.
And I weighed myself and I've been going down and down and down and down. And I was down to 111 kilos, which is the lightest I've been in a long time.
That's still fat, isn't it?
It's still fat, but it's the lightest I've been in a long time. And then I weighed myself on Monday, I was 113 again.
You're joking?
Yeah.
2 kilos?
Yeah, but I think it's mostly retaining water.
Of course it is, yeah, for sure. Yeah,
But I still don't want it. So I thought, well, I've got to have at least one alcohol-free day. And then this was on Monday, I decided that, right? And it didn't happen. So Chris says, well...
You mean Monday next week?
She says, well, I want a glass of wine on Saturday and Sunday.
One day into per week, per month, per year, alcohol free.
Well, yeah, I think you're probably right. So 1 day in every 100 years, I think you'll be. And it's today. No, but Chris wants to drink tomorrow, so I said, well, I'll be alcohol free today. And I put a beer in the fridge for her because we're having a German Brotzeit tonight.
I'll send you out on her own. I'll come and pick her. I'll take her out for a little slap-up meal, but you can't do it, can you?
You take her out for a slap-up meal?
I'll give her a good night. You know I will.
You know, taking Chris out for a slap-up meal is the last thing she wants.
Why?
Because she doesn't enjoy it.
Because she's... Hey. Yeah, but with you she may not, but with me she may.
It's not the point of who she's with, it's having to eat in public.
I didn't say we're going to eat it, but I'll get a separate room. I know everybody in town, don't I? I'll get a separate room. I've got an answer for everything. So change the subject.
No, I'm all right.
So, anyone, come on, any comments? What's happening?
I can't see without my glasses.
You can't. What, have you not brought them?
It says Webby haha from Ali Bennett. How are Webby top man?
Cheers, son.
The wine is fine. Just stop the beer, that's true.
Yeah, but wine and soda, even Dawn told you this morning, did she, when coming to coffee with Nico, said do a bit of wine and soda. It's just you just have it. Because when you come there with me, you have your German bottle.
Yeah.
And go on, I'll have another one in. And you're not talking of a little bottle there. That's a 33 centilitre.
It's a 0.5, yeah.
Yeah, so
It's
you're
half a
talking.
litre.
So it's down to you with your head, isn't it? If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know.
But I'm better off just not drinking.
Yeah, okay.
You know.
And if you don't drink, you don't drink.
It's easier for me just not to drink. You know.
Yeah.
And not only that, but I get home earlier because I'm not like I'll just have another one before I go.
Yeah.
And I can bring the car. The only thing is there was no parking today, so I'm parked up by my house. I've got to walk past the house to get in the car to come to drive home.
Yeah.
That's where the 2 kilos came from.
What, walking?
If you walk back, 2 kilos off, no problem.
No, it's not.
Walking and have a beer.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, I wish it was, but unfortunately, if you walk, right, I think you would have to walk like to get rid of a kilo, You've got to walk for 3 weeks without stopping, I think.
Fucking boring, isn't he?
No fights.
God, dearie me. Come on, let's get some content in.
2-1, 2-1.
To who?
I don't know.
Who's 2-1? It's
I don't
20.
know, just thought I'd just talk some sport.
There's no football on. There's no football on. Let's find out who's playing. We've got 140. We've lost a few. Sorry.
Yeah, because I'm boring tonight. Drink red wine like me. It's part of your 5 a day.
You right, can you read that or
Says
not?
Vinny. I can't read that either.
Vinny M. Oh, yeah. Michael N. Good evening. Morning, Vinny M. Evening, Michael. Do you know what does me?
What?
Watching videos now. They're all talking to each other. And they come on and go, oh, yes, so I said, what are you talking? Talk to the people that are on the camera. That's the content.
No,
it's
no,
not,
no,
well, that's to me.
No.
Perhaps because I'm a Gloucester proper boy.
I think what it is.
No, it is. I think it is.
I think what it is that the community that was built up. Hey, John.
Somebody else is going to get a slap in a minute.
The community that's been built up, they know that they can come here at 5:55 on a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday and chat to each other, right?
Well, why don't they get a WhatsApp group then?
No, they probably do. They've got a Facebook group as well, but they know they can come on here and they can pretend that they're sat with Tim and Webby in the Monte Cristo and they're just chatting amongst themselves.
Yeah, okay.
You know?
Yeah,
and I quite like that because it's less pressure. I mean, a lot of people will do the QQ thing, although if I'm just on the phone, that doesn't work. But I was bringing my computer down here with lots of 2 cameras and all that thing, and then I realised that it's a lot of hassle.
A view from us, big show. Listen, I've got a view from us. I've got to find something. That's Scott. That's North Tenerife man, son. They're doing a Mary Curie charity walk or something.
It's up apparently.
Oh, it's up, is it?
Yeah, because somebody was saying they liked it. I haven't seen it.
Okay, right, we're up to 149 now. Right, I've upped it. We've upped it.
You've upped it. I've upped it. He says,
let's get to 200. All right.
He didn't lose it when it went down to 140, but he's upped it now.
Yeah. David Butler. Our Butler.
David Butler.
Yeah. Tim and Webby, big thanks from me and earlier. Alan Homemade Vlogs sorted that. Yeah.
Alan, if you don't know Alan's Homemade Vlogs, and I'm sure everybody's on here does, but just in case you don't, he does some great stuff about the Arona Gran. That was where he'd been on holiday earlier. Was it? No, it was Hogmanay. It was Hogmanay in last year.
Yeah.
And he's got this Pocket 3 camera, which we love these little cameras. And he went round, he really did a great job. And he's still putting them out now on TikTok and stuff like that. So if you want to know all about the Arona Gran and that end of Los Cristianos, then go there as well. He's also in the logistics manager, I think it is, for Troon, for the
Royal Troon for the Open
Championship of golf
between
this
the
year.
14th of July to the 21st of July.
And he was going to help us out and do some stuff, but due to security reasons, there's no filming allowed, so he's not been able to do that now.
He's really upset, isn't he?
He's a bit upset about that, yeah.
I've sorted it. I do. Right, the big man, Kevin the Scotsman.
Yeah.
He's messaged me. He said, Webby, sorted. I'm going to Royal Troon. I will do your video. Seriously, I've got it there. He says, I'll do your video. Hey, sorted.
So all you got to do is get him arrested.
No, I think if Kevin, because
if we send Kevin there, right, and Alan gets him arrested, right, then that'll be great content, won't it?
Yeah, but of course.
You say, disaster, watch till the end.
Yeah. Don't come back to this hotel, or the breakfast is too dear or something. Listen, do you know, listen, I've been doing this YouTube for 12 months, and listen, we all have our different views and ideas and what makes us sad and whatever. What I don't like, I've already told you
what you don't like.
I've already told you, number one,
yeah.
They all say, look, listen, I'm not knocking you all. I am. But no, I'm not. Listen, hi, whoever. They all say hello to each other. But there's one or two out there, they put a video out, like we talked off air today, all right? They haven't been here for 2 months. So you're watching a video with the sunshine. Now you're coming out on holiday tomorrow, expecting the sunshine to be here tomorrow, which it probably is. But at the end of the day, 2 months ago, it was out. But tomorrow it may not be. And they're giving you false promises of the weather. You understand where I'm coming from?
I know exactly what it is.
And that's what it is.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do the same.
I think we ought to stamp it out.
So I'm going to do the same. Me, Simon, and Terry, my number 2, my Cockney Scouser. You know what he's like, do you? Listen, he was born in West Ham, all this, and he supports Liverpool now. My number 2. Now, here's another one. You know, listen, you've got to be sorted, isn't it?
I think what
And
it is.
we're going to go for a walk. We're going to do walks. We're going to go into town.
I do the walks, mate. You
No.
can't steal my idea.
Oh, what's this?
I hate it when somebody steals my idea, going for a walk.
I've never. No, but we're going to go to sports bars. We're going to start
Oh,
Galway
that's not my
Girl.
idea.
We're going to go to Hopping Grapes. Do you know something? I'll tell you. Listen, truth. I've had a video this afternoon from my boys. Martin the Bookie, Hopping Grapes. He's at Newmarket with Wagsy's son Andy, and Cookie. Big money event, proper people. Cookie's the one that got me Razor Ruddock in that. Anyway, so cut long story short, they're there in the box having food. He's had Cookie has had a fiver each way on Holly Doyle, 66-1 comes in. Then Mark the Bookie sends me one. He said, "Look at this, Webby. I've had £400 win double on a 13-8 and a 7-4. Bush happy."
I thought
Sorted.
the bookie's happy when you lose.
Yeah, but he's a bookie in Tenerife. That's a bookie over there
Oh,
in
right,
Newmarket,
yeah.
isn't it? So he's had to go to the bookies over there.
Oh, he's
isn't he?
doing all this, is he?
130 Bertie to Bertie. Yeah, super. So there's your answer, innit? So stop doing videos.
So what was the tip that you gave for tomorrow for the 200 guineas or whatever it's called? 2,000
it was about
guineas?
it was about 10 to 1. Let me
10
sort
to 1 it was.
It's
It's a tip that you've been given, right?
Well, yeah, this
It's not a fancy, it's a tip that you've been given.
Yeah, it's a good each way bet tomorrow, and I've also been given a dog for tonight, and I'll give it to about 30 odd people. Watch this space.
With chips.
No, this is for a guy from. I can't say.
You can't say.
No, I can't say because of.
It's all hush hush.
Yeah, it is. Well, it's hush to all you people out there.
It's the guy who.
Right, listen. This is the dog. If it comes up, it's the first race at.
A dog.
A dog. Yeah, the thing with 4 legs. First race. It's on 8 minutes time.
In
Right.
8 minutes, there's a dog racing in 8
Right.
minutes.
It's gone. It was 15-8. It's
Yeah.
now 9-4. It's gone. So that's a 2 1/4 to 1.
2 1/4 to
Yeah,
1.
yeah,
Just
so you
say
put
2
it-
1/4 to 1 then.
I'll just say it's 9-4, and and he really fancies it. They do. So that's the first race, number 1, and the first race at Romford.
Number 1.
If it wins,
Does it have a name?
oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
You just do number 1, do you?
Right. Stop asking stupid questions, will you?
I know nothing about dog racing.
Yeah, but you try to, don't you? You talk, please.
I remember White City in Manchester.
Do you?
Yeah.
Hang on, Oxford, Romford.
And the Bobs next door.
Right, here, right, hang on. Let's have a look. Bombay Lemon. All right. And
Number 1.
Right, and I'm going to tell you.
Bombay
I'm going to.
I think there's a clue in the name.
I'm going to.
Lemon,
Oh,
yeah.
look at all these messages, God.
Uh-huh. Look at all these messages.
Yeah, but it's the mayor.
Shut up, Webby.
It's the
Shut
mayor.
up, Webby.
Yeah.
Webby,
Now,
shut up.
this is what he
Shut up,
said.
Webby.
Shush up. Tyre Paw, trap 1 in the first race at Romford
Trap
tonight
1.
is a lot better than an A5 grade. Not big odds, but should win. So that's the possibility, okay?
They should win,
Should
right?
win,
yeah.
right? Now, if you don't, it's not my problem. The next thing is, right, I'm going to have to get the horse now. This is for tomorrow in the 2,000 guineas.
Here's a tip. Don't eat yellow snow.
Right, Newmarket.
Don't get off a bus while it's moving.
I won't tell you
Oh,
who it
there's
is.
some big comments came in.
Who says you can't read them?
I'll
Where
get
is it?
close to it. Alan's homemade blog. Tim, that's where all the bollocks anyone can film. It's a public place, but I can't. There's so much stuff on the media channels about it and around Irtrune for the golfer, yet I can't film. Oh, that must be really terrible, Alan.
Yeah, sure.
That must be really
Here's the
terrible.
horse. It was 10-1 when he gave it me.
Yeah.
It's Charlie Happy, William Buick. It's 11-1 now. Notable speech each way.
Notable speech, that's
Notable
Sunday.
speech. That's tomorrow.
No,
Tomorrow. The Newmarket 2,000 guineas.
that's... Oh, notable speech, you're right, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Notable speech, 11-1. Have a little bit each way for a bit of fun.
Notable
I'm
speech.
not giving you any more.
I won 1,400 from a 50p last week.
Yeah, who was that?
That was Chris.
Well done, Chris. Chris Godfrey? No.
Just Chris.
That's Chris. Okay, Chris.
And Kerry Bullock says Webby means pub crawls.
Right, can I just ask one question? This gentleman on the right-hand side. Who's going to win the SPL?
Obviously Celtic.
Shout it out.
Celtic!
Celtic. Okay, that's all
He's
that matters.
silent.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I know he is. He's teddy bear, isn't he?
I'm trying to find you.
He's trying to find. Living with MS in Tenerife. Living with MS. That's on YouTube. No, we're on Tim's tonight. Mine was this morning. Tim's tonight. So if you're doing both, then you'll get a drink off Celtic Boy for winning the league.
And JBM Travels, Webby and Tim, any advice for people who invest
Listen,
get upset over hate comments on their YouTube channel video. For people out there, I'm just cautious about your opinion. Maybe it's good. My opinion is always good.
if anybody has a go at me, I don't give a honest. You know I don't, because I've got broad shoulders. I've been here 30 years, 3 pubs, retired. I don't care. I've done it, been there, bought the T-shirt. I'm happy. English pension, Spanish pension. I can buy a beer. Don't smoke. Don't take drugs. Been a good boy all my life. Well, most of my life anyway.
You haven't had all your life yet.
No, I know. But hopefully there's a bit more. But that's what I'm saying. No. You can say what you like, and I don't give a damn.
That's my opinion as well. If I get a word in edgeways.
No, you don't. We don't give a damn, do we? If they want to have a go with us, we're Marmite. It doesn't matter, does it?
No,
it doesn't matter.
I think the question is that what other people think of you is none of your business. And as long as you remember that,
Yeah.
as long as you remember what people think of you is none of your business, because all you can be is the best person you can be, and you know.
I'm going now. Dinosaur head. Gail's laughing. She laughs at me all the time. Gail does. I don't blame you, love. So does Dawn.
I always choose mates that are thicker than me, so that makes me look more intelligent.
Listen. If you met, well, you know Dawn. She's posh. All right, she's posh. She's from the Cotswolds. She was born in. I'm a Gloucester rough and ready boy, and I don't give a damn. It is, but look where I am, living in the sun. I'm still young. I'm having a beer and all that, and all them Muppets back
rub
on.
it in,
all
rub it
them
in.
Muppets. My foggy, my number 99. Webby, it's raining. Oh, that's your fault. That's your fault, it's raining. We took the plunge 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Happy days.
No, I think that making decisions, and you're only a decision away from the rest of your life, right?
Yeah.
So if you're not happy where you are now, just change it. And I know it's easier to say, and it's scary, but I mean, I've been scared about 10 times in my life. And
Is that the 10 times you met me?
no. It's
oh, he's here. Yeah, I know.
But you know, I moved to Wales from Manchester. I didn't know where I was going. You know, and
okay, now.
Elvis was dead. I hate it.
You know what my dad said about Wales? I can say it again. My dad always said the best thing that came out of Wales was an empty bus. But it wasn't. I love the Welsh.
For all of my Welsh friends here.
I love the Welsh. I'm taking that'll do. I love the Welsh anyway. I love the Welsh. Keep the sheep coming. Yeah, that'll do me. I've been there. Cardiff, Swansea, I've been there.
Bought the t-shirt.
Yeah, bought the t-shirt. I love you, the Welsh. Go on.
So getting a decision to make a change in your life is really just not looking back. Don't look back, just go forward ahead. I think if you sort of plan it out, then you'll never do it, because you're never rich enough to have kids, but you have them anyway, right? You're never rich enough to buy a house. Well, I suppose in this day and age you can't buy a house, but when I was younger, you could plump and get a big mortgage. I remember my first house that I bought was like $7,500 I bought for it, and I spent 5 on it, right?
Okay, yeah.
But the mortgage was 13% in the early 80s.
Mine was 11.
13%.
What was mine? I bought 54 Painswick Road in Gloucester, my first house.
How much?
It was 11% mortgage to the Halifax, but 5% down. And was it 10, 11 grand? Yeah, I'm good with figures. Then I sold that, bought 61 Wellcross Road by the Robinswood Hill, sold that, bought 49 the Hollygrove, sold that, then bought 7 Curtis Hayward Drive, then we go. But yeah, and I paid £163.75p was my monthly mortgage payments.
160 a month. I can't remember how much mine was.
But you know I've been married twice.
Yeah,
but my first wife died in a wishing well.
It's not true.
What are you laughing at? No, listen. I'm one of the luckiest men on this earth. My ex-wife, Anita, and me, best of friends. And that's the gospel truth.
Is that because she doesn't see you?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, what are you two laughing at? No, this is the truth. I can tell you that. No, she's married to a lovely fellow I used to play football with. And I remember going back a few years ago. So I go back and see my kids, 2 children, 5 grandchildren now, 5 grandchildren. And I remember staying with them, going back about 4 years ago. Yeah, stay with them, get on with them really, really well, really. And she's lovely. She had cancer, breast cancer, and she got through that. Just, yeah, all good. So we're all good friends. Very lucky. You tell that to other guys and they go, you're having a laugh, ain't you? Oh, yeah. But no, very lucky.
My first wife was a Welsh lady called Rosina, and we were teenage sweethearts, and we eventually got married. I got married on her, I think we got engaged on her 18th and married on my 21st birthday.
Yeah.
And after about 3 or 4 years, we were different people, you know, we grew up.
Yeah.
But we bought this first house.
I mean, you grew apart?
We grew apart, yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to see the world, she wanted to settle down. And I was a bit silly, you know, with the drink and what have you.
You haven't changed it, have you?
I haven't changed. No. And
I love Gail. She just smiles at me. I don't know. Yeah.
I was always out. And I was always sort of like trying it on and chatting up, and you know, I was being Jack the Lad and all that. You see. So,
Who do you think you are, me? You Jack the Lad.
No, but anyway, so we amicably parted. We split everything down the middle. She got the house, I got the mortgage. She got the TV, I got the rental. She got the car, I got the repayment.
She got 40 grand, I got $5. Yeah, he goes.
I left there with I left there with £1,000, 2 guitars and a rucksack.
Oh my God!
But that was I went to Germany. Well, actually, I didn't go to Germany then. What I actually did is I went to college in D-side on the way to Chester.
Oh yeah.
And I learned computer studies, and after that I went to Germany. So, and I've been travelling ever since.
That's where you became clever.
No, not really. I mean, I think if anybody can read, that they can learn stuff. But if you refuse to learn,
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
If you refuse to learn,
yeah, okay,
or think you can't,
yeah, okay,
then it's not that you're not clever. I mean, you can do a lot better mental math than I can.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Right?
Yeah,
and
I know.
You know how to run a business, and I couldn't run a business.
Yeah, no, okay, all right.
Every business that I've started, you know, been gone down. It's Alan, homemade mugs. Oh, thanks, mate.
See, I'll tell you, they all want the mayor. They all want the mayor of Canada. What do you want, son?
Tenner each way.
Tenner each way.
On Burke's horse in the Guinness.
On Burke's horse, and is that which Guinness? The 2,000 Guinness.
Do you want to pay the tax now or later?
Tenner each way.
Do you know what? I'd like to say I used to like it.
Is that 2,000 Guinness or 1,000 Guinness?
You never liked me.
Tomorrow.
Oh, it's the 2,000 Guinness on Burke's. Excuse me, everybody. Let me just check it. Oh, flipping hell. Hang on, Alan.
Doesn't your app work in Tenerife?
Mate, I'm a dinosaur. That's just
hey, double bubble.
Get on the floor. Everybody do the
Can I just, excuse me, while he's here, can I just sell my property? I don't mean, he's in my property. Well, me and Dawn's property, one bed. And what's it like?
Well,
yeah, thanks, Al. Thanks, Al. Alan, there's the door. There's the door. Yeah.
What's his flat like?
It's good. It's sound.
What's the bed like?
From the 50s.
I tell you what, it's a comfy bed. It is.
You haven't been making babies, have you?
It's just the owner's a bit dodgy.
Yeah,
it's a bit dodgy. Yeah,
she
is
is
fine.
Yeah, Dawn.
You can't get the key. You can't open the door, can you? It's a sticky door, isn't it?
No, shut
Oh, the
up.
front door. Oh, you've heard.
Don't start. Don't start.
You just fuck all about
Don't start. Which one is it? Oh, Knight Rider.
That's it. 16, do you want it?
No, it's 14's on here. I'll pop him in a minute. You want to? No, I'll pop up and see him. I'll message him now. When I finish this.
Each way.
Tenner each way. All right. Yeah. Okay. 10% for the 10% for the runner.
No, I don't think you'll do it. Just put the 20 in your pocket. It won't come in.
You don't have to tell me. I've already done that, sir. Look. Hey, that one's still warm. Have you just made it, son? This is Big Alan. He used to live here many years ago.
Not many years ago. So you've already gone back 4 years, haven't you?
That's enough, isn't it? He's a big Liverpool fan. That's why he's unhappy.
Not as bad as Coventry.
No, all right, don't start Coventry. Don't start on me.
We're live on YouTube here. And he's 172 people
We've got another 20. See, come on, let's get him in. All you people,
just a minute.
All right, come on.
Face on.
Face on, yeah.
There you go.
All you people, get hold of all your pals, your friends, your mums, your dads, and your aunties. Get what?
I'm just reading. Sorry.
Yeah, well, I'm talking.
Oh,
so get them and get everybody on it now before 7 o'clock. Let's get 200 on. Even Blue Eyes John wants to come on now.
There you go.
They all want to come on. What are you doing now? You're going on. What are you going on for? All right.
For dinner?
That man.
I'll see you tomorrow. I'll message you tomorrow.
See you, John.
Cheers, son. Did you pay me bill, did you?
Roger.
No, I didn't think so.
Roger Channing.
No, Roger.
Give you a check.
Spencer.
I'll give you a check.
Roger
Get out of
Spencer.
here.
You on, Roger? Susan Roberts is on.
Morning,
Rigor Mortis
Susan.
is on. Say
Rigor.
hello to Blue Eyed John for me.
Leeds United.
Kelsiton College, Tim. I went there too. I was, it was Kelsiton College, New ED side, I think it was.
I'll message him in a minute.
New ED side.
Right, Roger said he would be on, so he'd see me on it.
Webby, your dog tip was second, mate.
Had a good afternoon.
Then
I've been a good boy.
I've got to pull this out of the
Good.
out of the sun.
Hey, you see, that one line. I want a house.
Oh, did they? Oh, did you?
I have a quick question for Webby. Swipe back up.
Yeah, thanks for the drink. He said, Pat's won a line, he's won an house, he won a pot of sticky. I went, thanks for the drink. Oh, yeah.
Your dog came in second, by the way.
Are you joking? Oh, is it already? Oh, no.
Enjoy your chats, and I've been watching
dog
your
come in
friend
second.
Andrew's daily blogs. He's a great ambassador for Tenerife tourism. Would be nice if you could go to Buddies for a chat, says Pauline. I've asked Andrew. I've actually interviewed him years ago, and I've asked him for a follow-up interview, but he's always very busy and he's always refused. So, but if you want to get on to his channel and mention that you'd like him to come to Freaky Friday, or
Get him on with me.
yeah, or coming on.
Get him on with
Well,
Webby.
we're not here Friday mornings now, are we? Are you going to change it next week?
Well, let me talk to him. Let me
We don't
just
know.
what we're talking about now.
But if you want to talk to Andrew and tell him that to come on the channel, that's great with me. But I have approached him, and what he does
It's his own thing.
It's really good. What he does is he shows the younger people, because he's only 20 odd, isn't he? He shows the younger people what's happening and what's going on.
I'm not going to
then
tell
he
the
reads
truth.
then he reads the newspapers and tells you what's in the newspapers, and then he goes and he shows you where to eat out, and we don't eat out that often, do we? And
Hey, no,
I eat, but I don't eat out that problem.
no, we don't. No, we
I
don't.
don't eat out that problem.
Yeah, but he's got a bar, buddies. He's got car hire and what have you, any. So we'll leave him up that end. Just don't approach our end.
Roger's coming next week. Roger Channing.
I ain't finished my conversation.
Oh, with who?
What's his name again? The buddies, Bob. What's his name again? Andrew.
Andrew.
Just
It's
listen.
the same. It's the same as the horse on Sunday.
Andrew, this is Webby's manor, son. Just remember that, son. This is Webby's manor. You got your manor up there. This is going to grow bigger and better. I promise you.
I love the banter, says Marie. The dog came in second, says Vinny.
Second, eh?
I'm looking forward to Webby buying me a few pints next month.
Who said that? Who's that?
Rigor mortis.
Rigger. You're having a Tim Bath, ain't you?
Are you bringing your motorcycle over? Tim, Webby has a big. Well, what score
I've
will
got
be
20.
Liverpool v Spurs?
Liverpool Spurs. Super 6 tomorrow. What did I? Oh God. I think I put 2-2 or 2-1 Liverpool. I'm not sure, to be honest. But they're both poor at the moment, aren't they? So it could go either way.
Draw that one.
Yeah, I think so. I think I put 2-2. I think on my Super 6. Yeah. Where's your neck of the woods?
Nottinghamshire.
Oh, you're not. So are you a county?
County.
Are you a Notts County? Are you?
Yeah.
Well, did you know? It was a Notts County man used to live here.
Go on. Don't know.
Oh God.
What's your name? Where are you from?
I'm from Tuxford, near Retford.
Oh, you don't want to tell me your name.
My name is Richard Stacey.
Richard Stacey from Tuckford in Chester. In where?
In Nottinghamshire.
Nottinghamshire.
He's a Notts County boy.
Notts
They
County
say the oldest club in Britain, but I believe there's one older. But you have to check that out. But no, there was a guy who used to live here. He had own restaurants with and they went back, and he brought in. Who did he bring? Oh God, I'll think of it.
Okay, just hang on a
I'll
second.
think of it.
I got to answer a couple more
He
questions
died
here.
a few weeks.
Real
Larry
life
Lloyd.
to remember. Would we get all the big hit vloggers together? Yeah, we tried that at one point, and we couldn't all get together at the
who said
same
that?
time. Tim, have you managed to say hi to Darren John? Well, that's funny you should say that, actually. Funny you should say that, actually.
Another one.
I commented on one of Darren's. I didn't know he was coming. He didn't contact me to say he was coming, but I commented on one of his Facebook pages, and I said, "We're gonna. Do you want to get together?" Anyway, he messaged me, and we just couldn't get a time together because I can only have early morning from, let's say, 8 o'clock until 11, and then I've got to look after Christine. It's my real job, looking after Christine. So I get Christine out of bed at 11, then I do all the bathroom stuff, then we go brunch stuff, and then she's got a routine in the afternoon what I have to be home for. You know, I've got to like fetch and carry and stuff, right? So I can usually get out of the house by about 4 o'clock. And there was no time that we had together, except I invited him on every walk this week, and he couldn't make it. So we
Webby,
tried, but it
Webby.
never happened.
Hush your mouth.
But we tried to meet up, but it never happened.
There's your answer.
Webby, do you remember Ballyregan Bob, the greatest greyhound in the 80s?
Cool, that's just going back a bit of my time. Do you know something? I'll tell you a little story about the dogs. When I lived in England many years ago, I used to play golf once a month. When I was the insurance broker, and this is the truth. And I played golf with a guy called Mead. I think it's Mead, M-E-A-D. So we're talking 30 plus years ago, probably 35. And he won the Greyhound Derby. And his 2 dogs he owned, and I never ever forget. It's called Ringer Hustler and Lhasa Java. Check them out. And they just stick some. Those 2 just stuck in my head.
Are they still running?
No, we're talking 35, and they won one of them won the Greyhound Derby. I think they were first and third or whatever. That's what I meant. And that was Mead at Colford. Yeah, 30 odd dogs, and that's my big talk on the dogs. We've
met before as well, haven't we?
We used to have a flapping track in Gloucester. I used to go there as well.
We've never spoken. We'll get you on in a minute.
But yeah, that's the bit about the dogs.
When he's talked enough, that'll be like
we better stay until 9 o'clock.
July the 15th.
Do you know something? I'm in the mood now. I could stay forever now.
You could.
Yeah, because I said, listen to me. I said to you, what we should do one day, we'll do a charity, and we'll do a 24-hour talk.
I think the thing that you like about this, right, is first of all, somebody that you don't know is still listening to you, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because everybody else who knows you,
they've all gone.
Yeah,
for sure.
And the second thing is they can't tell you to shut up.
They can if they put that on there.
You just have to read it.
How many's on? How many have we lost?
Yes, sir.
There's a place called Eldersley.
Hang on.
It's in Scotland.
Hang on. Here we go.
Where are you from, Scotland?
A place called
Eldersley.
Where's
Eldersley, right?
Eldersley. A very famous Scottish patriot.
Eldersley. Where's that in Scotland?
And you're asking me who it is?
Yeah.
Robert the Bruce.
Pretty close.
It's pretty close. I'll tell you who it is. It's Freedom!
Who?
That's him, yeah.
So where?
Robbie Burns. William Wallace. Sir William Wallace. Okay. And who was the English guy that tortured him? Longshanks. Longshanks. Okay.
So where are you geographically? In Scotland.
They can't hear you if you don't come over here.
Near Glasgow? No, I don't know, but that gentleman does. So are you a football man? Yeah. Are you Teddy Bear? Are you Jambo, Hibby, Killy? Are you Celtic boy? What are you? A Tim. What's a Tim?
Celtic.
Oh, a Tim, Celtic. You're green and white. Brendan Rodgers boy.
So I should be Celtic then if I'm Tim. Technically, I'm a Tim.
I've had Bobby Lennox in my pub here, and John Fallon, the ex-goalie. But if you speak to him,
if you look at this on catch up, right, it's you shouting into the ether, right, and the guy you can't hear him.
No, sorry.
So basically, it's crap TV.
Okay.
So if you want to chat, come over and sit
come
in.
over. Come on, then.
No, you don't have to come now, but you can come over. But that's the main thing is they can't hear you. See?
Okay, yeah. All right.
We're up to 186 though, so we must be doing something right.
We're only 14 away. 14 away.
Good.
Yeah, big Bobby Lennox.
Big Bobby Lennox.
Jim, you don't understand. I've been watching you for about 7 or 8 years.
Really?
Yeah, and I've been over here lots of times to bump into you.
Yeah. All you got to do is go to timothydarb.com/events. You find out exactly where I am. You don't do that.
Now know me. I'm a dinosaur as well. Honestly, what's that? Oh, do it for me.
Hey, Colin and Kevin are on.
Who?
Colin and Kevin are
Who's
on.
that?
Huh?
Oh, Colin.
And Kevin.
Colin, you mean my pal Colin from Dorset in Bournemouth. How are you, big man?
He's from Nottingham.
Night Rider.
Yeah, no, that's
Andrew.
okay. But
Kevin.
Kevin the Scotsman.
Kevin the
He's on now.
Scotsman.
He's just come on now.
Them two, they're my favourite. Kevin the Scotsman and Colin. They're the best. They're the best.
So, lads, Coronation Street must be finished, is it? Because they're all coming on now. 189.
189. We've got 3 more. Listen, it was 100.
Emmerdale is finished, isn't it?
I'm going to take
Emmerdale's
praise for this. It was 140 when I come on. We got
It's
another.
definitely down to
We've
you,
got
mate.
another 50 coming
It's
on now.
definitely down to
We've
you,
got
mate.
50 more.
There you go.
There, there's me tenner. Thank you. That's on a horse. So we got 190 now. Come on, we're going to smash the rest of them. 10 more to go.
Him. We're gonna
Shout
smash
it, boy.
him. Do me a favour, leave it out.
Yeah, shout it, boy.
He's a Tim, and I'm a
He's a
Tim. I'm a Tim.
Yeah. There's too
I'm a
many
Tam.
too many Tims around here today. That's for
I'm two
sure.
Tams.
So we got 10 more.
Hi,
Kevin the
Kev.
Scotsman.
Thanks
Yeah.
for the share, top man.
Big call.
189.
How's Saf
Says
got?
Alan.
Hope she's okay.
Hey up, Steve.
I've got a Descartes. Did it call it?
Martin. Not sure yet, Riggers. Sash starting exams next week. So looking at mid-June onwards. Cool, dude. Hey, if you come over, my daughter's coming over. And when we'll look after the kids, and Saf and
Who's that?
my daughter can go
Colin.
out. Huh?
Is that Colin or
Yeah.
Rigger? Yeah.
She lives in Germany.
Sorry?
She lives in Germany.
She lives in Germany, she does. She lives in Bavaria, in a little place. She used to live in Geiselhöring, and she's moved to a suburb of Geiselhöring now. I didn't know there was a suburb of Geiselhöring.
I watched the video when she was here with her kid.
Cool dude. Well, she got a 2 now. We got a new grandson that I've never met, and he's called Harry. Well, I call him Harry, right? This is not his name, but no.
Yeah, daft muppet.
Because the family is Ghanaian, right?
Yeah.
They've got Ghanaian names.
Okay.
So my granddaughter is called Malika,
Nice.
and we call her Mali for short,
Yeah.
right? And the son is called Amari,
Nice name.
right? But then I sort of had this dream of like when he grows up and somebody says, "What's your name?" He'll say Amari, and they'll say, "All right, Harry."
So see, and he wouldn't know the difference.
So I've just started calling him Harry now, and it's stuck.
My new one's
So,
Alfie.
you know,
Alfie George.
You got Alfie George,
That
haven't
was
you?
last week. It took him a week to get the name. When Ava Grace was born,
Yeah.
it took him 3 or 4 weeks, Natalie, to do the name.
Yeah.
But because he was born last week or 2 weeks ago on St. George's Day,
Yeah.
they put George the middle one. So we got Alfie George Webb.
All
Lovely.
right.
Proper. Alfie George Webb.
Good job he wasn't born on May Day, wasn't it?
Oh, tremendous.
On Mother's Day.
Nice to meet you too, sir. Good luck to Notts County.
Yeah, next season.
Nice
Next
to see
season.
you.
Take care.
You were on for a minute anyway, so your mate will be waving to you. What's his name again?
Roger Spencer.
Roger Spencer.
We'll call him Fred.
Do you want to say tra to Roger?
Cheers, Roger. Cheers.
Remember that tenner he owes you? That's the one, isn't it? Can't be that dog comes second.
So, ladies and gentlemen, where's
Where's
Webby? There
Oh,
he is.
man. I've gone
Denise,
quiet.
my favourite shop there, says Anne-Marie.
I've gone
Hope
quiet.
everyone's well. Craig, Pat is saying hi. Wish Saf all the best for next week. Yeah, Stoke City, founded in 1863. Kevin Lovett.
Yeah, because we were talking about it last week, but they always said that Notts County was the oldest football club, but there was one better. Is it Stoke City that it's older?
Always like nice
Notts County was, that was always. But we were talking about it. I think there's one before that, to be honest with you. So we'll have to chat that out.
Notts County, the oldest football club in the world. What's the oldest magic club in the world? That's what I want to know.
Magic Club.
Yeah,
What do you mean Magic Club?
like the Magic Circle.
Well, you're into that. We're not, obviously, because you make people disappear, don't you? That's the reason why. You know what I mean?
Magicians don't make people disappear.
Yeah, go on.
Magicians,
Sir.
no.
Yeah, go on. Mine's in the freezer, big man.
Magicians don't
Yeah,
make people
the
disappear.
mare's in the freezer.
They make them invisible. It just looks like they disappear.
Why is mine on the freezer?
Webby, can you please explain your channel for people who are joining who might not know who you are and what you do? Well, I'll tell you exactly who he is and what he does. He's been here for 30 years. He's had 3 pubs and he can't stop bloody talking. So I said, why don't you get a YouTube channel and see what happens? And within 1 year, he's got nearly 2,000 followers. He's monetized and is looking for people to watch his stuff. So get over to Webby Sports Roundup, watch some of the older stuff. I know sport has got to be sort of like
A niche.
Yes, it's not only a niche, but it's present as well. That means if you watch last week's, you don't care what happened to Doncaster last week, right?
Yeah.
Or who won the race in such and such.
Good shape.
But the thing is, he's got 15 questions. So if you're a fan of sport, he does these 15 questions. The 15 minutes of fame. It's Terry's idea, wasn't it?
Terry's idea.
And he comes up, and they've done these 15 questions for sports fans, which goes back. And I'm telling you, one of the best ones I've seen was up on Sean's villa, where we filmed it.
That wasn't 15 questions. That was a bit different.
Yeah, but that was different. But that is an evergreen.
Big West Ham.
So a lot of these are evergreen. You know, the Webby Sports Roundup on the weekend is a roundup of the sport, and then you watch that and it's finished. You can't really watch last week's or the weeks before because it's you know it's not evergreen. So what we need to do is get some evergreen stuff going on.
A lot of these YouTubers, they do it. It's their business. It's their job, and they do it phenomenal.
Yeah.
And they do all the pictures and all the bits. I don't. I just get the camera out, I put it on, and that's what it is, isn't it? And I just talk, and that's all I do. And that's what we want to do. So I'm not interested in doing all that jazz.
I mean, sometimes I just put a camera in front of him and there's no SD card in it.
But
and
the good one I did 2 weeks ago, we interviewed Keith Curl of ex-Man City, phenomenal, and that was Simon. I said, do me a favour, you interview him, and he did a phenomenal job. And the other big one we did this week was obviously an ex-25-year army man in Afghanistan and Iraq. When I mean big Gaz from Bolton, 15 questions.
I thought I was big.
I'll tell you what, no, I think that was one of the best, if not the best. That would go on telly. I'm not saying because I'm here, that would go on telly, wouldn't it? And that would be superb.
In fact, it is on telly. I mean, this is on telly.
I know it is, but what I'm saying is that would be on proper BB1, ITV, and that would smash them.
What do you mean proper? Because better than them.
He was in Iraq.
178 people not watching BBC right now.
He was with Saddam Hussein statue. He was with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Statue?
He told, no, he was with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Was it a statue?
No, Prince William. He taught Prince William. He was in Afghanistan, Iraq. Phenomenal. That's a cracking interview.
No, I was next to a map of Afghanistan. It was next to it wasn't real.
Listen,
it was a statue of Prince William.
Don't say that to him, I'll tell you.
And Iraq.
And he gave me his
Architecting.
So if you want to subscribe to me, it is free. Webby Sports Roundup. We have Soccer Saturday. We've got interviews, and I just love it.
There you go.
And I've earned €200 in a year. That's all, and that's 100 coffees. And I don't care, and I love it. Passion.
Did you play?
What did you say?
Did you play?
No, I did play. I played County League in Gloucestershire, but not. No. There was a Neil Webb played for Nottingham Forest and what have you. No.
You weren't the Webby that played for Chelsea.
No. Not David Webber played for Chelsea, big centre half. No. But I've been there. I know a lot of the players.
Got the T-shirt.
I've had Paul Scholes in me pub, but as I say, Bobby Lennox, John Fallon. I sold the last one 9 years ago.
He had 3 pubs.
Seriously, yeah. Yeah, here in Tenerife. So I've been here 30 years, haven't I? Yeah. 3. I sold the last one 9 years ago. Properly.
Do you remember down the bottom of the road there?
In where?
There used to be an Irish bar. About 8, 9 years ago.
An Irish bar?
Where? Oh, Paddy McGinty's. Yeah, what about it?
It's closed down now.
Yeah, I was in it.
You owned it?
No, hang on. No. You're not the man with Mike Hargreaves, are you?
Who?
When you say
the
you were in
Mike
it.
Hargreaves.
Oh, you were just in there. You didn't own it.
No.
Okay. Okay.
That was 9 years ago.
Yeah,
Okay.
but they only closed 2 years ago.
Yeah,
No, it wasn't even that. It was open last year, right? I just got to say, I've got a donation here. There we go, Candy. Have a wee drink on me. Thank you very, very much. I'll have another water, please. No, I'm not drinking at all now because that fizzy water just knocked me straight off. And if I start drinking beer now, then I'll just drink 4 or 5, and I'm not going to do that.
Have a cider like Gail. She looks like she's had a few today already. Look.
Actually, if I drink a cider, that's not beer, is it?
I am sitting here.
Webby, are you touring with the Wurzels, says Jason Dyer?
I be that Yeah.
I
Proper-
got a brand new combine.
Proper
harvest.
Gloucester boy. Love
Hello
it.
from
Love it.
Sedberg, Cumbria.
Why did you come to Canada?
Webby,
I'll talk to you after. I'll talk to you after. We'll talk after.
Because they can't hear you.
They can. I'll talk to you after.
The National Society of American Magicians. The National Society of American Magicians is the world's oldest magic organization in the early 1900s. It boomed under the Harry Houdini's leadership. Well, have a look at the Magischer Circle von Deutschland, because that's over 100 years old.
Sorry,
Check
we
it.
weren't talking sports, so I wasn't listening.
Did Keith Curl play for Bristol City Aswell?
Bristol Rovers, I think.
Did you do a copyright claim for Webby's video because it looks like your short was funny? No.
I think Keith Crow was Bristol Rovers. No, he's Rovers because of I'll tell you who played with him. Graham with him, my pa played with him.
All right.
Lovely fella, 60 years ago. Lovely fella.
Great interview, Keith Curl. Yes, have you anyone who's interested around the ground did a behind the scenes at Sheffield FC?
Yeah, that's Lee. I've got to see that. That is fantastic.
Do they sell Guinness in Monte Cristo? No, they don't.
No, they do in
Three Horseshoes.
the pub, the Three Horseshoes of football, and they do it on.
Webby
they've got it
Sports
on draft.
Roundup, best sports show on YouTube. Facts, says Alan Fraser.
Cheers, Alan Fraser, top boy. Big
There
Dun, a big Dundee United pal. Cheers,
Watch
Alan.
around the grounds. Ali has done a vlog and it covers everything football. Have you?
Yeah. No, he's
They
good.
only come on here to push their own bloody channels, these lot.
Yeah, but you told me to do that, so they're doing it with you, aren't they? So that you've got to practice what you preach, haven't you? I don't know. Is that
I'm
right or wrong?
joking.
So am I.
Helped him, made me invisible. Don't worry, Tricia. Hope you enjoyed it yesterday. There we go. You want a magic trick? There you go. Don't tell him how it's done.
I won't. Was that nice?
Sheffield FC is oldest in the world, says North Tenerife man.
Yeah, no. Somebody did. I think Sheffield was the answer. I think. Sure. Yeah. I think it was.
When
somebody
I
told me
walk
that.
past, I look and think of you. Very classy.
What's that?
Denise.
said
She's
what?
talking to me, probably.
Well, do me a favour.
Webby, you are an absolute. I can't read that.
Probably Gem.
Begins with a D, ends in a CK, I think. Oh, riot, sorry.
I'm an absolute riot.
You're an absolute riot, says Nicola.
For 67 years of age nearly, yeah. And I ain't changing for
And
nobody.
Tricia says, God, Anne. I didn't know Anne had been elevated to God status.
Am I God
Well
in
done.
your hand?
God, Anne. Hi, Pam, says David Butler. All good here, thanks. Simon Marks, are there any eat as much as you can Indian restaurants on the island?
No.
What about the Mongol?
Can you eat an Indian?
No, there is.
Can you eat an Indian? You know what I mean?
I think there's a Mongolese restaurant, isn't
I
there?
don't know. I wouldn't.
In Los Cristianos.
But to be honest with you, why would you want to eat as
Yeah.
much as you want?
And I think that they do sort of like an Asian Indian fusion thing, but I don't think there's like there's a couple of Chinese ones, but
Yeah.
I can't think of an Indian buffet.
Listen, Dawn and I, we had a takeaway last Saturday, if I remember from Masala. That's my favourite.
Masala.
And we had chicken tikka to start,
Chicken tikka masala.
lamb biryani
Masala.
with a cheese naan,
cheese naan
and that was enough for two of us. And it was absolutely
I'm sure it was two meals
lovely.
two meals and a bread.
It was lovely.
We usually get one meal and a bread.
No, it was meal. No, it was one meal. That was just one in one. But the 22.
There was three of you?
20. That's just me and Dawn.
And then two meals.
22 euros. It was a starter, a main course, and a
Oh,
naan
right.
bread. That's
All
all.
right, okay.
22 euros
22 euros.
for the get. So that's 11 a piece. That's about £9 each. Why would you want all inclusive? Yeah. That's just being greedy, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a different. It was very clever the way he worded it. Actually, it's eat all you can. It's not all you can eat, right?
Yeah.
I went to an all you can eat restaurant in America, right?
Yeah.
He says all you can eat for $1, and so I went there and he gave me one prawn, right, and a teaspoon of rice. I said, "What's that?" He says, "That's all you can eat for $1."
Very good, Tim.
It's true. It's true. Tina Rigby's on. Hi, Tina. Great chat, everyone. Got to go. See you, Tim Webby. Bye. Enjoy your evening, says Rigger. No, enjoy your evening, Rigger, says Ali. No chips, Webby?
No chips.
Chips? You don't have chips at an Indian.
No, of course you don't.
I'll tell you what, my wife, we went to the first holiday we had abroad. I'm saying abroad, but you know, I was abroad in Germany. But the first holiday we had outside of Germany was in Ibiza, right? And we went to Ibiza to, where did we go? Playa de Salamanca. And we went for the day to San Antonio Abad, which is very English, right? So Ibiza town is eclectic, and San Antonio is basically an enclave of English people, right? And we were sat in this restaurant, and these two girls came in, and they'd caught the sun, right? Drunk as the Lord. They probably like fell asleep. I'm not looking at you, Gail.
I'm not in your phone.
No, they obviously fell asleep. And they came in and they ordered lasagna and chips.
No.
Right?
Yeah.
And Chris said, no, it's either lasagna or something, yeah? And I said, no. I said, Brits will eat pizza and chips.
Yeah.
Or spaghetti and chips.
Anything.
Oh, spaghetti and chips, probably. Spaghetti bolognese and chips, no? Is that a thing in Britain?
Not really.
Not really.
Nah.
Well, lasagna and chips and pizza and chips is a thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And my wife was totally shocked that that was a meal. So no chips in an Indian.
No.
Never.
No.
Get what they're good at. They get what they're good at.
Plug away, Cole. Oh, what's Cole plugging? My Hard Rock Cafe vlog coming up after this, folks. Plug. What, am I finishing now, am I? What time is it now?
10 past.
Oh, we've been on 76 minutes.
I'd stay for an hour.
I can't, I got to get back and
I'd
cook.
stay for an hour.
Oh, for 70 minutes.
No, I'd stay all day.
162 people.
Yeah, but they've gone to Emmerdale and they've gone to Coronation Street in East End. There's my pal Billy
Andrew's
Mitchell.
on. Hello, Andrew. How you doing? A premiere, Cole.
Hey, don't forget, if they want a nice one-bedroom apartment in Kelosovaki in my manor, webpaul36@gmail.com. It is quality. English, shut your mouth. English TV, Wi-Fi, free. It's fantastic. It is lovely. It's cheap.
Right, Pat.
It's the best apartment in town.
Are you
going
to come on and give us a shout out?
And we've got a few weeks left between July and December. Get on it. Email me.
Here's Pat. She's worse for wear, but
Between you.
yeah, that's what all the girls say.
Well, there's enough in there.
It's Claire Lancelot. She doesn't have a thingy down.
Oh, she don't have a thingy.
No, she
Okay.
doesn't have a-
Well, if she's Claire, she probably doesn't have a thingy.
It's
I've
Claire
got enough thingies for
Lancelot.
everybody.
Can you get your boobs off my arm, please?
Oh, sorry.
I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it.
You never say that.
I wouldn't, darling. I'm getting all skew with now, aren't I, Mr. Grimsdale?
The closest he's got to sex in the last 6 months.
Oh, hey,
He's leaning against the washing machine on spin.
You mean 6
That's
years?
what women do.
Oh, dear me.
Claire Lancelot.
Lancelot.
Claire Lancelot.
Mine
Big
is
shout out to you.
Uncle Alan
Pat
and
Sneath,
Pat.
Uncle Alan and Pat. There you go, Uncle Alan.
She watches you all the time. She puts it on the telly.
You're watching on the telly?
Yeah, they
Are we
actually
really
put
big
it
on the telly?
Puts it on the telly.
Put it on the telly.
Right, love you all, and I'm going.
How's the bed in my
There you
apartment?
go.
Oh, your bed's. Oh,
Hey.
Webby's apartment.
I hope you're not making
Webby's
babies in
bed.
my apartment.
Too bloody old.
It's too bloody.
Are you going to come on?
Actually, bed is so
Yeah.
comfy.
We're finishing
Super,
now,
well
so
done. Great
I'm way past the
apartment.
time.
Thank you very much indeed.
There's nothing you need. Air
No.
I'm just
fryer,
gonna- just
everything.
gonna-
You carry on.
Bye.
Yeah, bye, darling.
I know you do all that.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I'm just sick of it. You don't have a pacemaker or anything, do you?
No. Yeah, get him on.
There you go.
Get him on.
There we're on. Ladles and jelly
Let's have a
spoons.
break.
We can still hear Webby though. But we couldn't hear you from over there. We can hear him wherever he is. We hear him in the toilet.
Yeah.
What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is John. I'll give you my full name.
Okay.
My full name is John Shannon O'Neill.
John Shannon O'Neill. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Scottish.
Uh-huh.
Lived in Canada most of my life.
In Canada?
40 years.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So now I'm planning to move to Tenerife.
Cool, dude. Do you have Irish passport or American passport?
I have a Canadian passport.
Canadian. Do they allow you in here with...
Canadian, yeah.
Yeah, Canadians all right?
Yeah. UK may have a problem.
Aye.
I've got a UK passport.
You got a UK passport as well,
Yeah.
Canadian.
Yeah.
And whereabouts in Canada?
I lived in a place called Ontario.
I know
It's a
Ontario.
province. Just outside of Toronto, I stayed in a place called Belleville.
I don't know it.
It's between Toronto and Ottawa.
Okay.
Then I lived there for a while because we've got relatives there. Then I moved to Oshawa,
Okay.
which is closer to Toronto, 30 miles from Toronto.
Okay.
And lived there. I was a business agent for a union
Okay.
for 23 years. And,
Did you move back to Scotland yet? So you're still coming? Are you still in Canada now?
No, I actually moved back to Scotland, and my plan was then to retire there. But I've all sorts of medical problems, and my doctor told me to get the hell out of the UK and go to a warm climate.
A warm climate, okay.
So
this is basically, it's like this all year round?
Yeah, I come here about probably 4 or 5 times a year.
You do?
Yeah, I come here at Christmas. I've been trying to catch up with you.
Why have we met?
But I do not, like I know the McMaster and Tim and Shelley, and
Rick
and
Andrew,
Andrew,
DJ.
yeah, I know them all.
No.
And
But you never met me before.
I've actually
Walked past me.
walked past you when you were having an interview with somebody.
Oh right, okay.
Then I said I'll get them tomorrow.
You get 'em tomorrow.
Well, every time I come back to the place where you were, you're not there.
Do you stay in here in the village, or are you staying somewhere else?
I was staying over at the Tenerife.
Playa Paraíso?
No, the
The Atlantic, okay.
Atlantic. I was, but now I'm up at this hotel up
The
here.
Mind?
No, across the street.
Callao, what's it called? Oh, Tropical Park. Oh, that's nice. They do a nice breakfast there, I think, you know. It's not that good?
I don't think so.
No?
Oh.
Is it a buffet, is it? Are you all inclusive, are you, at Tropical Park?
No.
No?
So anyway, what I'm here to do, I'm going to help all you bloggers out.
Are you? Do you need my bank account number?
Oh, maybe. What I like to do, and I've been talking to the McMaster and Knight Rider and what's his name, Rick
and Shelley, yeah.
I said to him we should start up a bloggers convention and hold it in Tenerife.
Oh dear.
So I am in the travel business.
Okay.
And I travel all over the place. I work for a guy who owns a company out at Delray Beach in Florida. He's a multi-millionaire, this guy. And what he does is he sends me places to explore, experiment, see what's available, what he can do. Then he says, okay, we'll start sending people to these places.
There you go.
So I've been doing that for probably 4 or 5 years now.
And is there still a direct flight from Newark to Tenerife?
From Newark, yeah, New Jersey, yeah. It comes once every Saturday. But I don't know if you know about the 3 big hotels on the Golden Mile.
Yeah. The one being refurbished.
They're already been refurbished. The Canadian-American consortium has taken over them. Right? And they've got a management company that's been there all the time. So I'm going to work with them.
Okay.
And I'm going to set up conventions.
Yeah, the biggest problem we got here is that we're always full.
Yeah.
So you can't guarantee the conventions can't book enough rooms to make it worth the while.
Yeah.
So what we're trying to do here on Tenerife is to get a better quality of holiday going and less people.
Yeah.
Right. So that's part of the problem. We're just full, right?
Yeah.
So what you'd have to do is you'd have to have you'd have to build or convert hotels to convention hotels.
That's what they're doing here.
Yeah.
It's Pearly place.
Pearly Grey?
Yeah.
No. Is that going to be a convention, is it?
They're a timeshare owned by RCI.
Yeah.
But they're going to try and set something up. And
Hard Rock Hotel, I know, it's got a convention centre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm working with them.
You're working with them as well?
Trying to.
Obama?
Yeah, see
the red one?
Tui. They're going to be building up here.
Are they?
Yeah. And there's the other two up in Playa Parisienne.
Playa Paraiso?
Yeah.
Okay. They're going to, up here, they're going next door to me. Yeah. They're going to build it too,
Yeah.
I have to go because I'm on.
7-Up.
A 7-Up?
Yeah.
Lemonade.
Yeah, I know what it is.
All right.
Anyway, I've good news for you.
You got good news, okay. I'll come back to you.
We've got to say ta-ra, Webby. You're on to say ta-ra?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take this off, yeah?
Yep. Anyway, I'll meet you one morning.
Yeah, no problem.
When do you...
How long are you here for?
I'll invite you to the UK on Thursday night.
Okay, how about meet up Monday morning?
Yeah.
Coffee at Laura's, next door. You go down here, turn right, the first cafe you come to.
Okay.
Yeah, Monday morning, 9 o'clock?
9 o'clock.
Okay, cool dude.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And your name again?
John O'Neill.
John O'Neill. There you go, ladies and jelly spoons.
I'd love to come down with you, but I can't. Like I'm doing a mayor's thing on Tuesday at 9 o'clock, at 10 o'clock. Tuesday. Why don't you do? And I'll come down and have a coffee and go live or something. No.
What?
Tuesday morning.
I can't do it Tuesday morning.
Okay. Yeah.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, do walks. Anyway, we'll sort that out offline.
All right, go on.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, coming a bit closer. This is John, Tim, Webby, and I'm going to turn it around here. There you go.
Beautiful.
Barry and Gail.
Beautiful Gail, and I don't know about Barry. He's handsome anyway.
For living with MS in Tenerife.
Yeah.
See ya.
Wouldn't
want to be ya.
Take care, everybody.